I wanted much to go to war and went to be examined. The surgeon looked me o'er and o'er, my back and chest he hammered. Said he, "You're not the man for me, your lungs are much affected, and likewise both your eyes are cocked and otherwise defected. So now I'm with the invalids and cannot go and fight, sir. The doctor told me so, you know, of course it must be right, sir." While I was there, a host of chaps for reasons were exempted. Old Percy, he was laid aside to pass, he had attempted. The doctor said, "I do not like your corporosity, sir. You'll breed a famine in the camp wherever you might be, sir." So now I'm with the invalids and cannot go and fight, sir. The doctor told me so, you know, of course it must be right, sir. There came a fellow mighty tall, a knock-kneed overgrowner. The doctor said, "I ain't got time to take and look you over." Next came along a little chap who was 'bout 2 foot nothing. The doctor said, "You'd better go and tell your marm you're coming." Some had the t-shirt O'Larry you, some what they call brown critters, and some were lank and lazy too, some were too fond of bitters. Some had cork legs and some one eye, with backs deformed and crooked. I'll bet you'd laugh till you had cried to see how cute they looked. I'll be a sergeant, an orderly sergeant. I'll be a sergeant on that Just Bet Your Life. I'll make the boys so sick of drilling on the double quick, they'll be glad to turn in to dream of a wife. For the girls, they must love and adore us, who fight for the country that bore us. And happy shall we be if they kiss you and me, when we come marching home. Marching home, marching home, marching home, marching home to the roll of the drum. When peace shall call us back from the camp and bivouac, and the drum taps marching home. She shan't be capping, that must not happen. She shan't be capping, but play the second fife. We can bear the colors best, she can wear them on her breast. Salute us and dress, and in short be our wife. Should I be colonel, gazetted in the journal? Oh, should I be colonel to lead in the strife? For her sake, so proud I'd be, and let every rebel see how a man can fight for a flag and a wife. For dear girls, we soldiers adore you. Make us brave through your love, we implore you. Then happy shall we be to bend the suppliant knee, when we come marching home. Marching home, marching home, marching home, marching home to the roll of the drum. Then freed from war's alarms, to you we'll yield our arms, when the drum taps marching home. join the reveille. 'Tis morn again o'er earth and sea. The fife and drum now call for thee to join the reveille. With earnest hearts let all prepare to meet the foe we boldly dare. Let every man without a fear make ready for the war. To prepare for the battle, prepare for the fray. The foe is before us, come hasten away. On to the battle today. On to the battle away. Hurrah, 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 for duty is the soldier's law. Let every man prepare for war. Hurrah, hurrah, hurrah. Come forth, my boys, with heart and soul, for hear ye not the drum's loud roll. The morning call, it beats for thee to join the reveille. Let every man resolve this hour with earnest will and every power to meet the foe where'er he be, and on to victory. For prepare for the battle, prepare for the fray. The foe is before us, come hasten away. On to the battle today. On to the battle away. Hurrah, 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 for duty is the soldier's law. Let every man prepare for war. Hurrah, hurrah, hurrah. I'm dreaming now of Hallie, sweet Hallie, sweet Hallie. I'm dreaming now of Hallie, for the thought of her is one that never dies. She's sleeping in the valley, the valley, the valley. She's sleeping in the valley, and the mockingbird shining where she lies. Listen to the mockingbird is singing o'er her grave. Listen to the mockingbird still singing where the weeping willows wave. Oh, well, I yet can remember, I remember, I remember. Oh, well, I yet can remember when we gathered in the cotton side by side. 'Twas in the mild mid-September, in September, in September. 'Twas in the mild mid-September, and the mockingbird was singing far and wide. When charms of spring are awakened, are awakened, are awakened. When charms of spring are awakened, and the mockingbird is singing on the bough, I feel like one so forsaken, so forsaken, so forsaken. I feel like one so forsaken, since my Hallie is no longer with me now. Hark, the muffled drums are rolling, sounding forth the funeral knell of our heroes who have fallen in the cause they love so well. Yonder see our flag is waving, mildly bidding them goodbye. Angels hovering round them flitting, upward with their spirits fly. Two gallant heroes now lie sleeping, undisturbed by cannon's roar. Comrades all around stand weeping, heroes you will see no more. All the land seems clad in mourning, drooping willows weep around. Solemn dirge the band's performing on the sacred hallowed ground. Happy spirits now are winging, high above the clouds they soar, ever gazing downward looking on this cruel civil war. Far above the din of battle, carbine swords no more shall wield. They have fought their last hard battle on Winchester's bloody field. For gloomy thoughts are ever rising while we think on those we love. Oh, the pangs, the sting most rending, many years cannot remove. But a clearer, brighter morrow shall unfold a heavenly joy, chase away the gloom of sorrow, turn our mourning into joy. A little girl with her father stayed in a cabin across the sea. Her mother dear in the cold grave lay, with her father she's always be. But then one day the Great War broke out, and the father was told to go. The little girl pleaded, her father she needed. She begged, cried, and pleaded so. Don't take my papa away from me, don't leave me there all alone. He has cared for me so tenderly ever since mother was gone. Nobody ever like him can be, no one can so with me play. Don't take my papa away from me. Please don't take her tender pleadings were all in vain, and her father went to the war. He'll never kiss her goodnight again, for he fell mid the cannon's roar. Greater soldier was never but his brave heart was pierced one day. And as he was dying, he heard someone crying, a girl's voice from far away. On Vicksburg's globes and bloody ground, a wounded soldier lay. His thoughts were on his happy home, some 1,000 miles away. Oh, comrades dear, come close to me. My heart's with you today. Come hear the word I have to send, some 1,000 miles away. And when you meet my mother dear, be careful how you speak. The chords of life are almost run, her heart may be too weak. And there's another so dear to me, she's gentle as a fawn. She lives behind yon distant glow, down by the murmuring stream. And when I'm dead, take this here ring and bear it to yon shore. Tell Molly 'tis the gift of one who sleeps to wake no more. And here's a tress her own hand gave, with it I never shall part. And when I'm dead, don't you forget to press it to my heart. The blood fast trickled down his side, a tear stood in his eye. He sighed, I ne'er shall see thee more, sweet maid, before I die. Oh, comrades dear, come close my eyes and make my last cold bed. Before the morning sun shall rise, I shall be numbered dead. Come raise me in your arms, dear brother, and let me see that glorious sun. For I am weary, faint, and dying. How could that battle lost or won? I remember you, my brother, sent to me that fatal dart. Brothers fighting against brothers, well, 'tis well that thus they part. Father fighting for the Union, you will meet him on the field. How could you raise your hand to smite him? How could you bid our Father yield? He who loved us in our childhood, taught us infant prayers, we said. Brother, I am surely dying, shall soon be numbered with the dead. 5, do you ever think of mother in that home far in the land, watching, praying for her children? If I could see that home again, write a letter to my mother, send it when her boy is dead, that he perished by his brother. Not one word of that be said. 7, brother, take from me a warning. Keep that secret you have won, for it would kill our aged old mother if she knew what you have done. Oh, have you heard of the brave old fellow? He goes by the name of Ben McCullough. He fills his foes with consternation. He's the pride of all the southern nation. Oh dear, oh 'tis truth what I tell. Mid fire and powder he loves to dwell. He's the man above all the rest, sirs, that scatters all the Lincoln nests, sirs, that makes them fly at the smell of powder, that uses them up like old fish chowder. The Kentucky boys, he's got to back him. The Iowa boys will fail to crack him. The Illinois crew, he'll beat all hollow. Be quick, Indiana, if him you wanna follow. He comes upon his foes like red-hot brick bats. He takes off the scalps like so many wildcats. Anthony Wayne is no circumstance to him, though many of his foes do strive to undo him. Hey! Huzzah for McCullough, the brave rifle ranger, the friend of truth to vice a stranger. He's a hard old knot of the hickory tree, sir. He'll work night and day to set the South free, sir. At Donelson the rebel horde had gathered in their might, determined there with fire and sword to make a dreadful fight. But gallant Foot with his command went in by water route, while Grant besieged upon the land and smoked the rebels out. Where volleyed thunder loudest pealed along the front of war, the general calmly viewed the field, a smoking his cigar. And Beauregard did swear, methinks, upon his bended knee, that his good horse should have some drinks all from the Tennessee. But slipped twixt cup and lip, that sweet illusion broke, for Grant just smote them thigh and hip and made the rebels smoke. The Doty Pim at Vicksburg too did not a Yankee's fear. Grant passed his guns in quick review and gained the city's rear. He pitched his tent, deployed his force, and lighted his cigar. City misguided lads, of course you know just where you are. And now let politicians wait, there's work for men to do. We'll place one in the chair of state who wears the army blue. The people know just what they want, less talk and no more war. For President Ulysses Grant, a smoke in his cigar. In 1861 for bowls, in 1861 for bowls, says I. In 1861 Abe Lincoln went to Washington, and we'll all drink stone blind, Johnny, fill up the bowl. In 1862 for bowls, in 1862 for bowls, says I. In 1862 old Abe put the rebellion through. In 1863 for bowls, in 1863 for bowls, says I. In 1863 old Abe set the darkies free. In 1864 for bowls, in 1864 for bowls, says I. In 1864 old Abe called for 1,000,000 more. In 1865 for bowls, in 1865 for bowls, says I. In 1865 John Wilkes Booth took Lincoln's life. The voice of bygone days will come back again, whispering to the weary-hearted many a soothing strain. Youthful fancy then returns, childish hope the bosom burns, joy that manhood coldly spurns, then flows in memory's sweet refrain. Ah, the voice of bygone days will come back again, whispering to the weary-hearted many a soothing strain. Ah, the voice of bygone days murmurs to my brain, till the cherished forms departed seem to live again. Weeping old time sorrows o'er, smiling as in days of yore, when each heart its burden bore of love and pity, bliss and pain. Ah, the voice of bygone days bid my memory roll, She was radiant as the light, she was pure as dews of night, and beloved of angels bright. She joined their blessed and happy train. I'm lonesome since I crossed the hill and o'er the moor and valley. Such heavy thoughts my heart do fill, since parting with my Sally. I seek now more the fine and gay, for each but does remind me how swift the hours did pass away with the girl I left behind me. Oh, ne'er shall I forget the night the stars were bright above me, and gently lent their silvery light, when first she vowed she loved me. But now I'm bound for Brighton camp. Kind heaven may favor find me, and send me safely back again to the girl I left behind me. Shall honey taste no more, the dove become a ranger, the dashing wave shall cease to roar, ere she's to me a stranger. The vows we registered above shall ever cheer and bind me in constancy to her I love, the girl I left behind me. The girl I left behind me. Now to close this civil war, we want no other law. They talk to us of foreign intervention. We should like to see the man would refuse to shoulder gun and drive them to the other side of Jordan. Then ho, 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 ha, 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 the day to close this war is coming. The Union boys are ready and will drive the rebels crazy. We are bound to have this happy land of Canaan, if the friends who stay at home do not alter much their tone and vote to sustain the Constitution. Our noble ship of state, with all her precious freight, will be foundered in the bottom of the ocean. Now stop this foolish strife and protect your country's life. Show the world some better legislation. If you think you never can, why let some decent men take your seats in the councils of the nation. Jersey, I declare. They have some fellows there whose devotion to the Union is called in question. They had better stop and learn, or the boys, when they return, will send them to the other side of Jordan. And if any in the West should try and think it best to check the Army's operation, why, load the Union gun with very mother's son and shoot them to the other side of Jordan. In the absence of the boys, should the Frenchmen make a noise about their foreign intervention, why, the women of the land would take their brooms in hand and sweep them to the other side of Jordan. Hey, hey. Hey, hey. Now hoist the stripes and stars to put down this civil war. Let's support the Constitution and the Union. If a traitor shows his hand in our great and glorious land, why, send him to the other side of Jordan. Hey! Ho, 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 ha, ha, ha. God bless our noble army. The hearts are strong and brave that have willingly come our standard from treason's grasp to save. But from the western prairie to Atlantic's rocky shore, the truest, noblest hearts of all are in the old Sixth Corps. Then ere we part tonight, boys, we'll sing one song the more, with chorus swelling loud and clear, God bless the old Sixth Corps. In the thickest of the battle, where the cannon's fiery breath smites many a strong heart pressing on to victory or death, the foremost in the conflict, the last to say 'tis o'er, who know not what it is to yield, you'll find the old Sixth Corps. There's many a brave man lying where he nobly fought and fell. There's many a mother sighing for the son she loves so well. And the southern winds are breathing a requiem where they lie. Oh, the gallant followers of the cross are not afraid to die. Our truest, bravest heart is gone, and we remember well the bitter anguish of that day when noble Sedgwick fell. But there is still another left to lead us to the fight, and with a hearty 3 times 3 we'll cheer our gallant right. Then on still. Till treason's voice we still, and proudly waves the stripes and stars on every southern hill. We'll struggle till our flag is safe and honored as before, and men in future time shall say, God bless the old Sixth Corps. When I enlisted in the army, then I thought it was grand, marching through the streets of Boston behind a regimental band. When at Wagner I was captured, then my courage failed. Now I'm dirty, hungry, naked, here in Charleston jail. Weeping, sad and lonely, oh how bad I feel. Down in Charleston, South Carolina, praying for a good square meal. If Jeff Davis will release me, oh how glad I'll be. When I get to Morris Lesland, then I shall be free. Then I'll tell those conscript soldiers how they use us here, giving us an old corn dodger, they call it prisoner's fare. We are longing, watching, praying, but will not repine till Jeff Davis does release us and send us in our lines. Then with the words of kind affection, how they'll greet us there, wondering how we could live so long upon the Dodger fare. Then we will laugh long and loudly, oh how glad we'll feel when we arrive on Morris Lesland and eat a good square meal. Bring the good old bugle boys, we'll sing another song. Sing it with the spirit that will start the world along. Sing it like we used to sing it, 50,000 strong, while we were marching through Georgia. Hurrah, hurrah, we bring the Jubilee. Hurrah, hurrah, the flag that makes you free. So we sang the chorus from Atlanta to the sea, while we were marching through Georgia. How the darkies shouted when they heard the joyful sound, how the turkeys gobbled which our commissary found, how the sweet potatoes even started from the ground, while we were marching through Georgia. Yes, and there were Union men who wept with joyful tears when they saw the honored flag they had not seen for years. Hardly could they be restrained from breaking forth in cheers, while we were marching through Georgia. Sherman's dashing Yankee boys will never make the coast, so the saucy rebels said, and 'twas a handsome boast, had they not forgot, alas, to reckon with the host, while we were marching through Georgia. Hey, hey, say, hey, hey, hey. So we made a thoroughfare for freedom and her train, 60 miles of latitude, 300 to the main. Treason fled before us, for resistance was in vain while we were marching through Georgia. Hark the song of freedom, how it swells o'er valley, hill, and prairie wide, with thrilling tones the tocsin tells that dangers to our land betide. And see from anvil, loom, and plow, from home and mother's sacred tears, they fly with ardor on each brow. God please our brave young volunteers. Still the glorious members reign, and still they come our land to save. Let every heart its tribute bring of love and honor to the brave. May He protect them in their strife, whose power can quell our rising fears. Oh, may He guard each precious life, and bless our brave young volunteers. Freedom, fatherland, to Thee our treasure now we yield. The duty calls, their feet stand in tented camp on bloody field. Farewell, true hearts, our prayers shall be, where o'er the starry flag appears, that He who made our fathers free may bless our brave young volunteers. A little girl with her father stayed in a cabin across the sea. Her mother dear in the cold grave lay, with her father she's always been. But then one day the Great War broke out, and the father was told to go. The little girl pleaded, her father she needed. She begged, cried, and pleaded so. Don't take my papa away from me. Don't leave me there all alone. He has cared for me so tenderly, ever since mother was gone. Nobody ever like him can be. No one can so with me play. Don't take my papa away from me. Please don't take papa away. Her tender pleadings were all in vain, and her father went to the war. he'll never kiss her goodnight again, for he fell amid the cannon's roar. Greater a soldier was never born, but his brave heart was pierced one day, and as he was dying, he heard someone crying, a girl's voice from far away. I'm lonesome since I crossed the hill and o'er the moor and valley. Such heavy thoughts my heart do fill, since parting with my Sally. I seek now more the fine gain, for each but does remind me how swift the hours did pass away with the girl I left behind me. Oh, ne'er shall I forget the night the stars were bright above me, and gently lent their silvery light when first she vowed she loved me. But now I'm bound for Brighton camp. Kind heaven may favor find me and send me safely back again to the girl I left behind me. The bee shall honey taste no more, the dove become a ranger, the dashing wave shall cease to roar ere she's to me a stranger. The vows we've registered above shall ever cheer and bind me in constancy to her I love, the girl I left behind me. Oh, ne'er shall I forget the night the stars were bright above me and gently lent their silvery light when first she vowed she loved me. But now I'm bound for Brighton camp. Kind heaven may favor find me and send me safely back again to the girl I left behind me. God protect our dear old flag, the honor of our land, the emblem of our liberty. We ask thee, let it stand. Overwhelm the traitors who have dared to tear it from on high, to trample it beneath their feet. Overwhelm them, God, we that honored flags endeared to us by memory of the brave who gave their lives and shed their blood that it might ever wave. Then keep it from the traitor's grasp, that he may never boast. Our dear old flag was seized by him and buried beneath the dust. On many bloody fields of strife, in triumph has it waved, borne by Columbia's noble sons, and by their deeds was saved. Then let no star nor crimson stripe be soiled by traitors' hands, but God forever let it float o'er our dear native land. Field of Antietam, the battle was fought by the blood of the valiant. The victory was bought. The heart of the nation in rapture and woe, o'er the field of Antietam bends prayerful and low. On the field of Antietam, our bravest went down, death's chaplet of cypress the laurel did crown. But oh, as eternal as memory shall be, the red field of Antietam in the hearts of the free. On the field of Antietam, lie buried the dead with the great hills around them, the stars overhead like those stars in the heavens, eternal shall shine. O'er the field of Antietam, their glory divine. Yes, we'll rally around the flag, boys, rally once again, shouting the battle cry of freedom. We will rally from the hillside, we'll gather from the plains, shouting the battle cry of freedom. The Union forever, hurrah boys, hurrah! Down with the traitor, up with the star, while we rally around the flag, boys, rally once again, shouting the battle cry of freedom. We are springing to the call of our brothers gone before, shouting the battle cry of freedom. And we'll fill the vacant ranks with 1,000,000 freemen more, shouting the battle cry of freedom. welcome to our numbers, the loyal, true, and brave, shouting the battle cry of freedom. And although they may be poor, not a man shall be a slave, shouting the battle cry of freedom. So we're springing to the call from the east and from the west, shouting the battle cry of freedom. And we'll hurl the rebel crew from the land we love the best, shouting the battle cry of freedom. When the dark cloud of rebellion enshrouded our land, the war cry resounded from Georgia to Maine. The dove of sweet peace no longer could stay. She spread her bright pinions and flew weeping away. The rumbling of chariots and the cannon's wild roar, where the war horses are prancing or dashing through gore, ungenial the climb to the dove of sweet peace. She has fled from our nation till these tumults shall cease. She has flown to a distance in quiet to dwell, there weeping and cooing in her quiet lone cell, awaiting the hour when the rainbow of peace shall burst the dark cloud and the war cry shall cease. When the dark cloud of rebellion enshrouded our land, and the war cry resounding from Georgia to Maine, the dove of sweet peace no longer could stay. On her bright golden pinions flew weeping away. The office just had opened when an old man warned in years. There entered on his careworn face was signs of grief and tears. And as the clerk approached him, with a trembling voice did say, "I'm looking for my boy, sir. He's coming home today. You've made a slight mistake, sir, and surely you must know this is an express office, sir, and not the town depot. And if your boy is coming home," the clerk with smiles did say, "you'll find him with the passengers at the depot over the way. You do not understand me." And the old man shook his head. "He's not coming with the passengers, but by express instead. He's coming home to mother." In a trembling voice he said, "He's coming home in a casket, sir. He's coming to us dead. Just then a whistle pierced the air. The express train, someone cried. The old man rose in breathless haste and quickly passed outside. And from the coach a long white box was lowered to the ground. The scene was most heart-rendering to those that stood around. Don't handle that box, rough boys, for it contains our darling Jack. He went away as you are now. See how he's coming back. He broke his poor old mother's heart. Her warning has come true. She said he'd come back to us dead when he joined the boys in blue. A farmer came to camp one day with milk and eggs to sell, upon a mail that oft would stray to where no one could tell. The farmer, tired of his tramp for hours, was made a fool by everyone he met in camp with Mr. Here's Your Mule. Come on, come on, come on, old man, and don't be made a fool by everyone you meet in camp with Mr. Here's Your Mule. His eggs and chickens all were gone before the break of day. The mule was heard of all along, that's what the soldiers say. And still he hunted all day long, alas, a witless tool, whilst every man would sing the song of Mr. Here's Your Mule. Come on, come on, come on, old man, and don't be made a fool by everyone you meet in camp with Mr. Here's Your Mule. The soldiers running, laughing, mood on mischief were intent. They lifted Muley on their back around from tent to tent. Throw this hole in that, they pushed his bead and made a rule to shout with humorous voices all I say, Mr. Here's Your Mule. Alas, one day the mule was missed, ah, who could tell his fate? The farmer, like a man bereft, searched early and searched late. And as he passed from camp to camp with stricken face, the fool cried out to everyone he met, oh, mister, where's my mule? O Lord of hosts, his country called, and nobly to her voice he sprung, while o'er his brow our banner flashed, where chargers neighed and trumpets rung. There were no tremors in his eye when putting on his warrior crest, and but a tear it was when he was clasped unto his mother's breast. To, oh Father, shield him from the shot, but if it is his doom to die, may he with shouts of triumph around bend on our flag his closing eye. And feeling that his mother's soul is watching on the field of death, where though it weeps yet gives a smile unto her brave boy's last wild breath. Oh, proudly will his mother see her country wreath his hero tomb, and many a spring nurse tenderly with nature's tears the garlands bloom. How sweet will be the song of praise where his dear relies peaceful lie. How grand away exultant thoughts, oh God, he must not die. When the blackbird in the spring on the willow tree sat and rocked, I heard him singing Oralee, 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 made of golden hair. Sunshine came along with thee, and swallows in the air. Oralee, Oralee, made of golden hair. Sunshine came along with thee, and swallows in the air. In thy blush the rose was born, music when you spake. Through thine azure eye the morn sparkling seemed to break. Oralee, Oralee, bird of crimson wing, never song have sung to me in that sweet spring. Oralee, the bird may flee, the willow's golden hair swing through winter fitfully on the stormy air. Yet if thy blue eyes I see, gloom will soon depart. For to me, sweet Oralee, is sunshine through the heart. When the mistletoe was green midst the winter snows, sunshine in thy face was seen, kissing lips of rose. Oralee, Oralee, take my golden ring, love and light return with thee, and swallows with the spring. Our Jimmy has gone for living in a tent. They have grafted him into the army. He finally puckered up courage and went when they grafted him into the army. I told them the child was too young, alas. At the captain's 4 quarters they said he would pass. They'd train him up well in the infantry class, so they grafted him into the army. Oh, Jimmy, farewell, your brothers fell way down in Alabama. I thought they would spare lone widow's heir, but they grafted him into the army. Dressed up in his unicorn, dear little chap, they have grafted him into the army. It seems but a day since he sawed in my lap, but they grafted him into the army. And these are the trousers he used to wear, them very same buttons, the patch and the tear. But Uncle Sam gave him a brand new pair when they grafted him into the army. Now in my provisions I see him revealed, they have grafted him into the army. A picket beside the contented field, they have grafted him into the army. He looks kinder sickish, begins to cry, a big volunteer standing right in his eye. Oh, what if the ducky should up and die? Now they've grafted him into the army.